Whateverland radio. I wonder, how does the whole thing with waves work here?
What waves? I see no waves.
I mean the radio waves, dumbass.
The radio has waves?
Do you not know how radio signal works?
Why, with magic, obviously. And I refuse to believe anything else.
Oh, God. I'll explain it to you later. This is how you become a champion.
Hello? Is that you?
Yes, it's me. Open up.
Dude, now I can tell you're definitely not him. But props for trying. So, who are you then?
It's Vincent, the new guy. I need to talk to you.
Vincent, the new guy? I think I heard about you. What do you want then?
I just want to talk. That's all.
Yeah, I don't think I can let you in.
Nick, can you talk to her?
Alan, dearie, can you just let us in, please? I promise we'll be on our best behavior.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
All right, Vincent. Let's hear what you have to say. Before you say anything else, please tell me you're an expert at fixing radio towers.
Sorry to disappoint, but no, I'm not.
That means I'm totally, irrevocably screwed. Whatever. I'm Ellen Ein, the proud host of the only radio station here in Whateverland.
Charmed.
Well, of course you are. Before you start talking about why you're here and all that, I have a question to ask.
What is it?
Can I call you Vinny?
You absolutely cannot.
Sad, but expected.
Can I?
Don't you dare.
Oh, okay, Vinny. Totally worth it.
Oh, definitely.
I'm looking for the pieces of the spell that summons Beatrice. Nick mentioned you had one of those.
And he's totally right, I do. It's just, I don't get why would anyone want to summon that old hag. The only good thing that she ever gave us were the book ashes. These guys are cute, but that's it. Other than that, she's completely useless.
Why do you think she's useless?
I mean, she could have done anything with this world. To have it made out of cotton candy or inhabited by the coolest magical creatures. Or both. Even a cyberpunk aesthetic would be better than this. I'd look sick as a cyborg, don't you think?
You'd look great, for sure.
Exactly. Anyway, I would love to give it to you. I really would. But desperate times call for desperate measures, so...
Let me guess. I'll have to fix the radio tower for you first, right?
Bingo! Don't get me wrong, I really don't want to take advantage of the situation. But that's how it works in Whateverland. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Fine, I'll look at it. But let's skip the scratching part.
Brilliant. I knew you wouldn't abandon a woman in need of some brute force. Or whatever it is that can fix that thing.
What happened to the radio tower?
Do I look like I know? It's not working, that's all I can say for sure. And no one has seen Harold since he banished himself to the junkyard. I can't believe anyone would ever want to go back there.
Yeah, it's pretty grim.
I know, right? When I first got here, it was nothing but a cold, dark wasteland. No way I'm ever going back there. Besides, he's supposed to help me with the tower, not play with that useless half-rotten toy.
I can't imagine why he left.
Me too. This is a nightmare.
So, what's your story?
Oh, you won't ever believe it, so... Wait, are you trying to sniff out some info so you can blackmail me or use that knowledge for any other selfish purpose, which, just so you know, I totally get, but don't want to give anyone the advantage?
You got me.
I knew you were sketchy, and I'm never, ever wrong about these things. Well, and all other things, if I'm completely honest.
So, are you going to tell me how you ended up here, or...
Sure, why not? So, before I ended up here, I have been writing for this cute local website. You know, the kind where you can find out what type of sandal you are. Then, all sorts of strange things began to happen in our town. And of course, I had to investigate. After all, how else was I supposed to get promoted? Susan has always hated me. She was such a...
Ellen,
Right. So, all the cats in town suddenly disappeared. Weird, huh? And not only did they disappear, each one of them left a farewell note to their owner. A note from a cat.
I think I know where this is going.
Yes! Sadly, that was the most exciting part. As soon as I started making progress, Beatrice got me. Guess she wasn't happy about those little articles of mine.
She sent you here just because you were investigating her. That's a bit too harsh.
Everyone is afraid of the truth, Vincent.
Even witches?
Especially them.
Your accent seems off.
Let me ask you something. Are you familiar with the Golden Rule?
If this is a sexual reference, I'm not interested.
No, it's not. Wait, what do you mean you're not interested?
You're just not my type. Sorry.
Someone's picky.
You sound surprised.
I just didn't think you were the type to turn a pretty woman down. Guess I was wrong.
Guess you were.
This is not going the way I intended it to.
Do people really listen to the radio in this place?
Does that surprise you? Most people here are lonely, and the only thing keeping them from giving into despair is listening to my beautiful voice every day for the rest of eternity. At least that's how I like to think about it.
So you're the only journalist here?
I wouldn't call it journalism. I'm more of an entertainer, you know? Sure, I talk about everything that happens in town, Bell and Bones tournaments, Eddie's poetry nights, Ernest and his crew being annoying per usual, things like that. But mostly I just talk. Now that I think of it, you could compare my job to that of a therapist. But better, obviously.
I'll look around.
Sure, just don't touch anything.
I used to dream of being a voice actor.
So, what happened?
Have you not had enough time to appreciate my emotional range?
Don't be so hard on yourself. I think you'd make a pretty good tree. Or a mountain.
I haven't seen a TV this old in years.
Then I must seem ancient to you.
Well, you are.
Shh. Don't ruin it for me. Do you have any idea how to fix a radio tower?
Not a single one, do you?
Nope. Wait! Ellen mentioned an instruction Harold left here somewhere. I'm sure it will make our lives easier.
Or confuse us even further.
Or that.
Stay with me or leave me, leaving all behind. Never felt I died or lost my name with which to play. Feeling so alone, playing telephones now. Hold my hand until the end.
So, you're a singer, huh?
Can you forget you heard anything? Please.
I think you're very talented.
And now you're making fun of me. That's just great.
I mean it, Ellen.
Wow, if that's true, then you just made me a lot happier. Really.
You know what? I think you should record a song.
Well, not gonna lie, I have thought about it, but if I'm in the studio, who'll do all the technical stuff?
Nick, obviously.
Me?
That's right. You're a natural, remember?
Do I remember? Why, of course. With your remarkable voice and my technical prowess, it will be a masterpiece, no doubt.
Will you really do this? For me?
It'll be an honor for both of us. Your voice must be heard by the people of Whateverland.
What he said.
Okay, let's do this. blame, feeling so alone, playing bell and bones now. Hold my hand till the end, lost and found again. Feel the breeze one last time. Soul, not word. Stay with me or leave me be. Leaving home behind never felt quite right. Oh, lost my name, the switch to blame. Feeling so alone, playing bell and bones now. Hold my hand till the end, lost and found again. Feel the breeze one last time. Soul, not word. Whatever what that I forgot, death won't be my guest. Can't put life to rest. Oh, all these folks, they call it home. I've never seen a land called Whateverland. Hold my hand till the end, lost and found again. Feel the breeze one last time. Soul, not word.
Poor Ellen. Did you really have to lie to her?
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
So, I think
And
I mean.
wow.
You know what?
Well,
Nick,
Me?
that's.
Do I?
will you?
It'll.
What?
Okay. Stay with me or leave me be. Leaving home behind never felt quite right. Oh, lost my name, the switch to blame. Feeling so alone, playing bell and bones now. Hold my hand till the end, lost and found again. Feel the breeze one last time. Soul, not word. Stay with me or leave me be. Never felt quite right. Oh, lost my name.
Poor Ellen. Did you really have to lie to her?
Oh, come on, that was funny.
I admit, it was quite amusing. But still, well, let's just hope she will never get the idea to sing on air.
I wouldn't worry too much. The radio is still broken, remember?
You are evil. And brilliant. Alright, let's get going.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the vilest of them all? If you answer, I shall be the only one you'll want to see. But tell the truth you only must, be it through fear or mere disgust. And never shall we disagree. Oh, mirror, mirror, is it me